every individual on this organization brings a very special set of skills and mindset and level of calm in the chaos to some of the stuff that we faced.
I mean, I'll never forget my first structure fire. You know what I mean? The very first time, I'm on the NOS.
It's an incredible blessing to be working with the partners we have.
Cottage Grove is a combination department. In ideal staffing conditions, we should have 6 employees on that are dedicated duty crew 24 hours a day.
This.
What is the address to the emergency?
9000 East Point Douglas Road. We have a woman that is potentially having a heart attack. She's turning blue.
Okay, so let's start chest compression. Start pumping 2 times a second.
Doing it.
Our partners arrive anywhere from 6 a.m. to 7:30 in the morning. We meet at the kitchen counter that you see behind us and have kind of a daily brief from 7:30 to 8 in the morning. And then we run down, we do truck checks on all the apparatus and ambulances to make sure that those are ready for the day. We have structured training throughout our day. That's typically happening between 10 and noon in the morning. In the afternoon, we're all pretty busy with online training and different duties that are assigned by the chief staff to include public relations activities, inspections, answering calls, and any other needs that arise in that time frame. We try and get some workouts in during the day. The duty day is ended with typically a meal together at the kitchen counter.
Like you see in the TV shows and the movies, we go to the grocery store, we buy food, come back to the firehouse and eat it together. And that time is very important for us for bonding. So with everything that we go through the course of a day, with calls included and interacting with the community, we're family.
There's something about having a meal together and that camaraderie that happens around the table that's just pretty special. And we have that in our individual lives at home. And then we have a special version of that when we're on shift too.
Probably my biggest challenge is just, and I think I speak for everybody when I say this, is just being away from home. And it's a privilege to do what I do, but it does come with a sacrifice. Sometimes we'll have like family nights at the station where we'll actually bring our families here. We'll eat dinner with them at the tables, cook with them, just try to engage, because they're also part of this too, right?
Sometimes the greatest challenge is the unknown. We don't know what we're going to be facing on a given shift, the next call. It could be anything. But knowing your partners and knowing what their strengths are, you just kind of, you look at each other and you go, well, we're going to get through this.
And one of the things I appreciate the most about being a part of the Cottage Grove Public Safety Team is the opportunities we have out in the public that aren't just necessarily related to when the tones go off and we're on the call and in that critical situation. Night to Unite, the first Tuesday of every August, we're out in the communities. The questions that we're asked, the simple things that we get to do, the Safe Haven program that's here in the city of Cottage Grove right now, where it's a grant-funded opportunity to be in these homes and educate residents on why the detectors in their homes are important and what for and how to maintain them. The reward in the public is much greater than the success in a call.
It's very exciting. That's one of my favorite parts. Is I'm happy to walk in the door every day and go to work.
What a blessing it is to be part of this organization, to have the impact we have in our community, to have the guys and gals standing around us to do the job. Cottage Grove offers longevity in this business because of the support we have around us.